Welcome back to Lost on the Couch. I'm David.
I'm Hassan!
I'm Zola.
I'm Audrey.
We're here to watch Lost Season 4, Episode 4. It's called Eggtown.
I thought
Eggtown?
it was...
Eggtown.
Boomtown.
Not Boomtown. Eggtown. Last episode, what happened?
Saeed.
Got shot in the arm and he's working with Ben.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, what else happened?
They traded Miles for
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte.
I was in that.
And Saeed and Desmond flew off the island in the helicopter.
Yes, Saeed and Desmond. Anybody else who went?
Crazy.
Saeed, Desmond, Frank,
Naomi.
And the dead body.
and Naomi's dead body.
If she really is dead.
Did you notice Naomi was wearing a bracelet?
Yeah.
And Saeed took it.
Did you notice that
Yes.
the lady that
Yes.
was also wearing a bracelet?
Yeah, when he was looking at her after he shot her, she was wearing
Yeah.
a bracelet too.
Yeah.
And I was waiting
You had
for
to
him
pause
to...
it. It was kind of in that weird moment when we paused, but
Yeah, but I was waiting for him to take it off of her, and then it just changed things,
Yeah.
and I forgot about it.
Oh, I didn't notice she was wearing
It was a silver one too.
the same.
He said, I
I
will
don't know.
always love
you? No, care for you?
I'll
Care
always
for it?
be with
Be there.
you.
I'll always be with you.
And then-
HG.
Oh, I thought it was RS.
I forget what it was.
He just spoiled something. Who's HG now, David?
It was either RS or HG.
It was
I don't know.
RS.
Hugo.
Hugo Gonzalez.
His last name is Reyes.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
HG.
But it's not HG.
Maybe that's his middle name.
Yeah. maybe.
Okay, let's watch.
So why would Hurley give that to Naomi? That's the question. Anyways, okay. Other thing that happened last episode, weird stuff going on with the payload, and Daniel told Frank to make sure to
Take the
stay
same.
on that bearing.
Yeah.
And don't you remember Ben saying that same thing to Michael?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, this is the bearing that you need to go
Yeah.
straight up.
No matter what.
Yeah. There was one other important thing I was going to bring up that I don't remember.
Maybe Michael and Walt did make it off the island, but Walt is somehow like still with his like superpowers able to communicate with people.
Oh, yeah, because we've seen him doing
or
that.
Walt killed Michael.
Ooh, when he found out what his dad did or something.
No, because of Walt's crazy superpowers.
Oh.
Like a flock of birds just ran into
Oh,
Michael.
like, what if
he
Oh, because... What if
polar
Walt
bear
killed his
swam
mom,
out to
too?
them.
and
What
killed
if
him?
Walt killed his mom and his dad?
Stop.
Like when his mom got sick or something?
Yeah. Except this time it was Michael
it was
when he was in
birds.
the middle of the boat.
Oh, like while they were traveling? And then, like, Walt took over
Yeah.
as a 10-year-old?
What if Walt and
And
Michael
was just
are...
driving the boat.
What
Where
if
you
Walt
got
and
those
Michael
birds to
are
hit
on
him
the
in the
boat?
direction.
The birds swoop down. Oh, what if we affect... Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, but...
What if Walt and
what-
Michael are on the boat that
Oh, yeah.
they're going
yeah.
to?
Oh.
But what if, what if he affected the birds that Claire had sent out? Remember with the message?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Walt was like sabotaging me, like it turns out they went to Walt and said, he's like, what is this?
He's like, not if I can help it.
Eggtown, what's it going to be about?
Eggs.
That town where someone who came back died.
Wait, what?
You know the funeral?
What about it?
The one Jack went to? Maybe that's the name of the town. Eggtown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know.
We'll have to talk about the meaning of this title.
Okay.
But predictions, who's it going to be about? We know three
Kate.
of... Kate. Okay, anybody else?
Son.
Okay. Audrey?
Home.
I don't know.
That's a fair answer.
Wait, what did you say? You
Okay, I mean,
I said
Son.
Kate. Son.
said-
Three.
Um,
Oh,
I'm not gonna guess. I
this
don't
guy,
know.
sorry.
I have no
I thought
idea.
you were...
no, guess. You have to guess.
We have Kate's son. Who else is it going to be about? Who's going to get off the island?
I mean, we haven't seen Kate's story yet.
Maybe Desmond.
Yeah, maybe Desmond.
All right, here we go. Eggtown, 3, 2, 1.
Funky dude. Damn, Locke made it off the island.
No. Does he send Ben's room?
Who's he making breakfast for?
Walt.
Ben.
Taller ghost. Walt.
Miles.
This is in Ben's house?
Oh, it's Ben.
These are the last 2 eggs. Why did you move me from the rec room down here? I wanted you under my own roof.
My own.
I feel for you, John. I really do.
Whatever.
You keep hitting dead ends. You're so desperate to figure out what to do next, you're even asking me for help. So here we are, just like old times. And you're more lost than you ever were. I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work. Excellent, John. You're evolving. Done with your breakfast?
You're evolving. Most
thing
unstable
happened.
person. Yeah.
He has the worst spazzes too.
I know.
They're so like
God.
clumsy.
And they're so obvious.
Morning, lady. Coffee smells good.
Well, why don't I go make you a cup?
Anyway, I found some clothes about your size. After I kick out Hugo.
I'm not moving in with you, James.
Well, if you're spying for Jack,
I'm not spying for anyone.
so why don't you tell
Because
me?
I don't trust you.
Ooh.
This is about the pregnancy.
She's pregnant.
What if she is pregnant?
She is, I'm telling you.
Flash forward or flashback?
I think it's a flash forward.
Yeah.
You were charged with fraud, arson, assault on a federal officer, and murder in the first degree.
Not guilty.
No sinners. You're hereby remanded into federal custody for the duration of your trial.
Your Honor.
Bailiff, please take the defendant into custody.
Oh, Cookie.
Oh, they're deciding where to move.
Many people.
I learn English for you.
This is Charlotte, Dan. They can make arrangements to get all of us off this island.
Where's Kate?
She stayed with Locke.
I think she's still there because Jack said I don't
Yeah,
trust
blood.
Locke. That's why she's sticking around.
I want to talk to Miles. Where are you keeping him?
When you need to talk to him.
And what gives you the right to decide whether or
You
not?
may think this is a democracy, Kate, because of the way Jack ran things, but this is not a democracy.
Then I guess that makes it a dictatorship.
If I was a dictator, I would just shoot you and go about my day. Dinner's at 6 if you're hungry.
Cool. That dude keeps me out.
You still in the rec room, right?
No, I moved to the boathouse, but he just totally Scooby-Dooed me, didn't he?
Sorry.
I love her. At least
You're not gonna let him go, are you?
No.
he's too
No, I promise.
gullible.
Do you know who I am?
Excuse me?
Do you know what I did?
What did you do?
Answer the question.
What I want is 1 minute of someone's time, and I will tell you everything I know about you.
Which is nothing. Smart man.
Why
Who do
does
you think?
Why does she want to know what he knows about her?
Well, I think she wants to know if there's still like a warrant for her and all that.
The DA's decided to try this case herself. If you go to trial, Kate, you're looking at 20 years on each count.
Put me on the stand.
Want to take a chance with the DA crossing you? No. I want him in the courtroom.
Absolutely not. You are not bringing him in here.
Him.
Or you want to make this about me, about my character? Fine. You are not
Ben?
using my son.
What? Sawyer and Kate! She got preggo!
Oh, what you guys?
911.
EXP.
But that also means that she had. But that also means that she had.
Pause. Sorry, you guys are gonna talk about
That
it.
also just means that she had him, though. That means,
Like off the island.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And survived.
Maybe Sawyer's still on the island. And she left, but she was preggo.
Or maybe
Yeah, I'm
it's-
very interested to see who the other people that get off the island is.
And he was like, we gotta put him on the stand. And she was like, you're not using my son.
She's like, ¿Quién es eso?
Yeah, which is like, what does your son know? Like, what doesn't make sense?
Interesting. All right, let's keep watching. 3, 2, 1.
What if these people are here to hurt us?
Locke has no idea what he's doing.
Neither
Why
does
is
Jack.
Kate with him? Oh, can you get Aaron home?
Might as well practice.
Just pick him up and rope him a little bit.
She's like, how'd you know I was pregnant?
Yeah, I'm just
What?
not very good with babies.
The last thing I ever thought I'd be good at is being a mum.
Same.
You know, you should try it sometime.
She was like, it might be too late.
We got killed in the opening. I had to do this.
It's our son.
Yes, we do, Your Honor. The defense calls Dr. Jack Shepard.
Oh.
I knew it! I knew they were gonna bring Jack.
They have a kid together. Not James.
I was gonna say, what if it's Jack's kid? I was thinking that too.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
He's gonna be like, she sucks. She's crazy.
Miss Austin and I were both passengers on Oceanic Flight 815.
Were you aware that Miss Austin was a fugitive
I did learn that eventually, yes.
from the U.S. Marshal?
I never spoke to him. Miss Austin told me.
That's a lie.
Did you ever ask her if she was guilty?
No. I just assumed that there'd been some kind of mistake. Only 8 of us survived the crash. We landed in the water. I was hurt pretty badly. If it weren't for her, I would have never made it to the shore. She gave us first aid. She tried to save the other 2,
Can't
but they
run
did not.
away.
Miss Austin, please sit
This has
down.
nothing to do with.
Listen, Kate, you're gonna be in contempt of court. Shut up and sit down.
This is my trial, and I don't want you to say anything else.
That was very moving, Dr. Shepard. I only have one question for you. Do you love the defendant?
Objection.
Oh my god,
Do
if he
you love
says
Miss
yes, I'm gonna lose my mind.
She saved
No.
his life.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
So,
It means
He
nothing
moved
because he
on.
just lied in court anyways. So whatever he's saying is bullshit.
Can I come in?
Sure. You know my roommate? Kate. Got something in your eye, Hugo? I don't talk in Kate.
If there's so many houses, why do they need roommates?
You are terrible at this, Freckles. Already said you didn't stay behind for me. At least be woman enough to tell me you want to use me for something.
I want to use you for something.
But it's not for what you
No.
think.
For Ben.
For Ben, I want you to help me bust him out.
I think I know what I'm doing. All I know is I'd be a lot more worried if I was sitting on that beach. But I ain't so sure about Kate. She came to me about an hour ago. Said she wanted my help busting Ben out of your basement. Why? She talked to that guy, the guy you got locked up. If Hugo knows, everybody knows.
Are you recording?
What did
Okay.
you send me?
My top 5.
Top 5 characters right now. This is halfway through
Are you
season 4,
eating a
episode
burrito?
4.
no.
We're halfway through season 4?
Through
Oh.
season 4, episode 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
So my top 5. Saeed, Sawyer, Sun, Ben, and Juliet, only because I'm making sure to stay open-minded.
All right.
Wow.
But they are the most interesting characters. so
Julia
far.
hasn't had much to do this whole season yet, so.
Yeah, but there's a lot of I feel like things that could happen with those 5.
with those 5 characters
Mhm.
potential. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
Ben
Jack
has
and
become
Locke.
more interesting.
Yeah, I feel like Jack and Locke, I don't really
Not as
know
much
what's
can happen
going.
with them.
Yeah. I see a lot more
Go
story.
ahead, Steven.
Oh, when Sawyer said I want to stay here, I want to.
That moment really hit you, didn't it?
That's so cute. Let's do it.
What's happening right now?
Saeed is, Sawyer's talking to John.
Locke.
About?
Nice.
You got it.
Boom.
Kate.
After Kate asked him to.
Go get Ben.
Okay, beautiful. 3, 2, 1.
Whatever Miles has to say to Ben, he can say to me.
Is he gone?
Sawyer's gonna lock him in there.
Kate got there first.
Bitch.
Kate knew. She traded, basically.
Switching day.
Or maybe that was part of the plan with Sawyer.
The long con. That's my
Yeah.
thought.
That's like Sawyer's signature move.
Yeah, it is.
Kate always does crazy stuff, though. I'm a little worried that this isn't gonna end well.
You got 1 minute. Go.
You know who I am? You know who I work for?
Yes.
You know he's put a lot of time and energy into finding you. So now I found you. And I can tell him exactly where you are. Or I can lie for $3.2 million.
What?
What makes you think I have access to that kind of money?
Do not treat me like I'm one of them. Like I don't know who you are and what you can do. 1 week in cash.
Time's up.
Don't even think about it.
I said time's up. You got your meeting. Now I want my answer.
Your name is Catherine Ann Austin. You're wanted for murder, fraud. Got caught in Australia and the feds will bring you back.
This is gonna make her want to stay with Sawyer. That's how she gets pregnant.
If I were you, I'd stay right here on the island.
John, this has nothing to do with you.
Go back to your house, Kate!
I didn't wake Aaron, did I?
No. Aaron's born on his island. He can sleep through anything. John.
Yeah, just walk in, John.
I'd like a moment alone with Kate. Would you excuse us, please, Claire?
It's okay.
Girl code. Gotta look at the girl and ask if it's okay.
I just need to know what they said to each other.
Miles told Ben that he would lie to the people he works for on the boat. Tell them that Ben was dead for $3.2 million. I asked you where he was.
You're not welcome here anymore. I want you gone by morning.
He's so annoying.
She's like, she's probably pretty serious about that.
And she has kind of in her mind probably decided she wants to stay, so.
Yeah.
Hello, Catherine. Why won't you talk to me?
Because, Mom, the last time I tried to talk to you when you got sick, you screamed for help and called the police.
Please. It all changed. When I thought you were dead. I don't want to testify against you.
Then don't.
Yeah, then
I
don't.
want to see my grandson.
I don't want you anywhere near him. We're finished.
Oh, hey, Freckles.
This is
This is where the baby happens.
I wanted him to think that you fooled me too.
He wants me gone by tomorrow.
Well, I unbanish you.
Oh.
This is my house.
And hers.
Me and Montezano's house. I'll keep you safe.
Freckles.
Who was it that you called Freckleless?
Juliet.
Queen of diamonds. The red 10 of hearts, Mary.
It's 2 out of 3.
3 cards, Charlotte. Calling your boat all day. Why isn't anyone answering?
We're here, how should we know? There is another number that we're only supposed to use in emergencies.
It's an emergency.
Did you guys notice how Jack said that there were 8 of them on the island?
Yeah.
People on the island want to talk to their friends, make sure they're all right. They left last night. Frank took them up in a helicopter.
What do you mean they took off? I thought the helicopter was with you.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're wasting your mouth. Open your mouth. Don't talk.
What the heck?
Quiet. My name is John Locke, and I'm responsible for the well-being of this island. You're going to tell me about the people on the boat, and you're going to tell me why you're so interested in Ben. In the meantime, however, you're going to keep your mouth shut. No use having rules if there's no punishment for breaking them. Enjoy your breakfast.
So wild.
Someone needs to put a stop to John.
Is he gonna do the same to Kate because she's still there? It's morning. Carly needs new roommates.
Hi everyone.
So-
My phone died,
Well,
Whoops.
David plugged his phone in and
but not
Just
into the
plugged
wall.
into
Didn't
the outlet.
plug it into the wall.
Yeah, so my phone died. So we're continuing for the last 6 minutes of this episode. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. Let's keep going. They enjoyed whatever you didn't see. Whatever.
Just
it
so
was.
you guys know, I'm mad about how Kate and Sawyer ended.
she backhanded Sawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was messed up.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
My key witness spoke to her daughter yesterday, and now she's got cold feet.
What are you offering?
4 years in.
No jail time. You put this woman on trial for rescuing her mother from an abusive husband. If you think that jury is going to give her actual time, then you must have a hell of a closing, Melissa.
Time served plus 10 years probation and an agreement that she does not leave the state.
She can go
I'll
anywhere.
take it.
No, wait, Kate.
Give me something to sign and I'll sign it. I just want this to be over.
10 years probation, and you stay put.
I have a child. I'm not going anywhere.
That's probably also why she was so adamant about not going to the...
Dude, Sawyer made it off the island for sure.
Hey.
You know, Jack, I've heard you say that story so many times. I'm starting to think you believe it.
I just wanted to tell you that what I said in there, I didn't mean it.
I still love you.
Just like everything else you said.
You want to follow me?
I actually have to get over to the hospital. Maybe you and I could grab some coffee together or something.
I know why you don't want to see the baby, Jack. But until you do, there's no you and me going for coffee.
It's Sawyer's baby.
Sawyer was the
If at
person in
any
the
time you
coffin.
change your mind, come and see us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
What if it's actually Jack's baby though, and he just doesn't want to see it because it's his son? He feels like he's gonna be a bad dad because of his dad.
That wouldn't line
That
up with
would
his
be
personality at
crazy.
all.
But Kate and Sawyer didn't have sex.
But they had before.
They did
We
in
just
the
don't know.
bear
What
But she said, I'm not pregnant.
But she could be. She could have just been lying, so.
That's true, to see his reaction.
And I think Jack would be there for his kid. I love her shirt.
He missed you so much. Did you keep him away from the TV?
Absolutely.
What if her baby's Sawyer?
Ew.
Sawyer's like napping upstairs.
In a baby suit thing.
With a little pacifier. Is he gonna have long hair like Sawyer? Long blonde hair.
So now Sawyer has 2 kids.
I know, right? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That guy's spreading his seeds all over the world.
Just wait till 23andMe comes out. He's gonna be like, I have a sister.
Mommy. Hi,
Aaron?
For 5 seconds, I thought, what if that's Aaron because he's blonde and he's old, and how Claire was like, you should try it sometime.
Hi, Aaron?
What if Claire handed Kate the baby to make sure they'd escape and Aaron would get off the island?
Yeah, but then why wouldn't Claire go? Why would she hand the baby?
Maybe there's not enough space on
But
the
then
helicopter.
why wouldn't someone trade Claire's space?
Dude, maybe Kate's a crazy bad person, psycho, lunatic, murderer thingy.
And took the baby.
Some kidnapper.
Was that a twist you guys didn't see coming?
No. I should have known.
They
with
set it
that
up so
weird
well.
Foreshadowing of like, you should try it sometime. Pick
But
him
it was
up.
also foreshadowing just the fact that she
Dude,
had a baby.
what if Claire dies?
That's another
That's what I was
option.
thinking.
Claire dies and she has to take the
Or
baby.
what if she's back on the island and now Kate is stuck there because of probation? She can't go back to the island at all.
Yeah, and she told Jack, she was like, I'm not going back.
But still,
Yeah,
it's so
I can't.
weird. How did Aaron and Claire get separated?
That's a big
That's why
mystery.
Jack doesn't want to go see Aaron.
Why? Yeah, and Jack doesn't want to go see Aaron
Yeah.
because, well, who knows? But
And Jack is his half uncle.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
It's also weird. I was thinking about that too. Like, that's
I know
Does Jack not know at this point that him and Claire are
No.
related?
we don't know anything. We've only seen these little snippets. You know,
That's crazy.
maybe he has.
I
Maybe not.
never expected that.
What a twist! Oh my gosh! All right, what do you think of the episode?
That was so good.
a good one.
That was crazy.
That was good. Yeah, that was crazy.
It was a Kate.
That was a
centric-
plot twist.
Yeah.
I thought that the
I
plot
haven't-
twist could have possibly been Jack's baby. I was not thinking about Aaron. Until I saw how old he was, and I was like,
Yeah.
when did she have this baby? And he's blonde. I was like, guess he could be Sawyer's.
And her mom wants to see him.
Yeah.
Her mom?
Kate's mom
Oh.
wants to see her grandchild.
She's not testifying.
So does that mean like
Dude.
the world thinks that that's Aaron, like that's her baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird, man. You can never trust airlines.
Well, there's no, like, they would have... What'd you say?
You mean
You
plane
can
crash
never
survivors?
trust like plane crash survivors.
Oh, yeah.
Never trust them. Now we know.
Well, it's like interesting because I would think they would have to think that it's her baby because legally, like, they're not gonna let a criminal like Kate
Have-
adopt a child.
Yeah.
Did
And
they-
presumably this would have happened, right? Like pretty soon after they got rescued, right? Because wouldn't she go to trial like,
Oh,
once
yeah.
they found her? So it seems like this takes place earliest from all we've seen. Because we see a Jack with the beard. That's like later.
Yeah.
Hurley's thing was even later because he said he was thinking about growing a beard. Just kind of like placing where all these goes.
So it's like Kate, Hurley, Jack's
I think
backstory.
so far
But
that's
Saeed,
the order.
we don't really know because we
Yeah,
didn't see
where
anyone
is
else.
Saeed?
Oh, Saeed.
We don't really know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay, Jack,
Yeah.
Saeed, Aaron.
Oh wait, are you
And
trying to
someone
figure out the
died.
people?
The six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that about? 8 people?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said
that was super weird. Only 8 people survived the plane crash.
That's what he said. 8 people survived. 6 people got rescued.
I wonder if one of them was like.
Who said that?
Jack. Well, he didn't say it the way I just said it. He said only 8 of us survived the crash, the initial crash, and the plane landed in the water.
And then he said Kate took care and kept the 5 of us safe.
Alive, yeah. Like she was like
alive.
the leader, like helping us, and like
Yeah. So you know off the bat, like 3 people died soon in their timeline.
2. You mean?
No, 3, 8. Oh yeah, 8 to
Oceanic
6, not
6.
8 to 5.
No, I think. Oh yeah.
It was.
But
It's
then
really
it does
interesting.
make me
I remember
wonder
talking
if
about
they're
this with a ton of people.
saying like it does make me wonder if they're saying Claire was one of the 8, and then people know that it's not her baby.
Oh,
I
but
feel
then
like people
would
think
know.
that it's her baby.
You think people think it's hers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I remember talking about this a ton in high school with like people, like my classmates, because this was like my freshman year of high school, I think, and we were talking about, okay, why did he say 8? Like there's 6.
Like why?
6 people could survive. Like me, like why?
Dude,
We don't
Kate's
know the
whole
full
life
story.
is just a lie, man. My goodness.
Well, so is Jack's at this point. Feels like
Dude, everyone's honestly.
Saeed.
I feel like Hurley's the only one.
And
He's
he's
not
like
living
in
a lie,
a
but he's in a psych ward.
psychiatric ward now.
So intense. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that was such a great twist.
Because and then also like he kind of looks like it'd be Sawyer's baby because he's blonde, and
Yeah.
you're still thinking that's why like that's
Yeah.
the reveal of the baby's like, oh, that's cool, but it's not a twist until she says
Yeah,
Aaron. I love that.
Man, I did not expect to have a plot twist surprise me like that.
And also think about who helped deliver him.
Kate.
on the island.
Yeah.
Was it Kate?
Yeah, Kate helped Claire. Isn't
Remember,
that so
they couldn't
cool?
get back
And
to
she
Jack.
killed her and took her baby.
She's mine. I delivered her.
Oh, so
Hilarious.
freaking weird.
It's just so great watching like the first season, seeing Kate do that, knowing that she's eventually like being her mom off the island. You know.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
After we finish this whole thing, I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing again.
I can't
Except in,
really
like, 1
rewatch
week.
shows.
Yeah.
If there's any show to rewatch, this would be it because
Because then
there's
you'll
just so
know,
many
you'll
details.
see, and you'll be like, oh, it was there from the beginning!
It's way better the second time, for sure. Yeah. Any other thoughts? There was a couple things that happened on Island. Miles' conversation with Ben, for example.
Yeah, so who the heck is Ben?
Yeah. Who is Ben? Who the
And
hell is
Saeed,
Miles?
and Saeed found all that cash and
the passports.
suitcases and passports
Yeah.
and suits.
And he was demanding how much money?
3.2.
3.2, which also why 3.2?
That's what Ben said. Why 3.2?
So now it's like, who the hell is Richard?
Also, the helicopter didn't make it to the boat.
Oh
Apparently.
yeah, there's that part too.
Like,
The
what the
helicopter
heck?
didn't make
Where
it.
are they? Did they die? Are they lying? Are
Well,
they actually there?
We know Saeed's on there, so we know he at least makes it off the island. But yeah, what
Yeah, but
happened with
Saeed
the
seems
helicopter?
invincible anyway. So
We
just
know he
swam to the
survived
boat.
that.
He didn't even know where the boat was, but he swam there from the helicopter crash. Or maybe it's just time. Time is messed up, and they're not there yet. Even
Yeah,
though-
I was thinking
30-minute
that.
delay or whatever,
I was thinking that maybe there's a delay.
and they'll show up eventually, but not the right time.
But they were low on fuel.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
So
That's a good point,
does
but maybe
the time delay
affect
affect
them or just the
the
perception.
time?
Well, I would
just-
assume that if
or
it's
gas
relative,
consumption.
the gas
Yeah.
consumption
Does
would be
time
the
affect
same.
gas consumption? Say it again.
Well, I'm assuming if the time is relative, maybe the gas consumption would be the same. Maybe the time is just different.
Between the two places, but
Yeah.
like with the travel's the
It's
same.
just
Like
a
for them,
time
it feels the
change.
same. But
It's like here to Chicago, you know? It's
the
just a
time
time
difference.
change.
Yeah. Jet lag, right?
Yeah.
These guys are gonna
Except
have.
for it's like 30 minutes instead of 2
Yeah.
hours.
Although it seemed like more than 30 minutes if it was nighttime and.
No, I'm saying with the whatever the rocket thing.
Oh, the rocket thing was 30 minutes. Yeah, 31.
The bigger the object, the bigger the time difference.
Ooh, love that theory. This is good thinking. Good thinking.
That'd be crazy.
All right, thank you guys so
These-
much for watching. Please watch ahead to season 4, episode 5 on Patreon if you want, or just wait a couple days. It'll be here on YouTube. Thank you to our patrons. Thank you to our YouTube audience. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for commenting. Leave some comments. Hit the like button too. I haven't said that ever. Hit the like button. That'll help us out.
Wow.
Grow
How does it
grow
help
our
out?
audience. It helps out because our videos get exposed by YouTube's algorithm. The more they interact with our videos, the more YouTube is like, oh, this is a popular video, so they send it, they put it in front of people who would wanna watch it.
Really?
Big brain.
The more that's interacted with.
And
So
the
comment
quicker.
and like and what?
And the quicker you post it, the quicker they interact, the faster it's.
That's true. If you react right away.
So turn on that notification bell.
All right, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.